Welcome in with Thursday Night Football. I am here with the Wrestling Pod. It is Louis Santiago. And we with Thursday Night Football yesterday. So let's talk about it. Yo, the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Seahawks getting an impressive win, going 3-1. They ended up getting a walk-off field goal win. So they won 23-20. This was a entertaining game, but there is some keys to talk about. Sam Darnold went 18 for 26, 242 yards, and 1 touchdown, while Walker went 19 carries, 81 yards, and Charbonnet, I think that's how he said it, went 12 for 31, and Sam Darnold called his number one for 24 yards. Jackson Smith had 4 receptions, 79 yards. Arreo had 2 for 44 yards. Barner had 3 for 31 and a touchdown. Kenneth Walker had 129, and Cooper Kupp had 4 for 26. On the Cardinals side, though, Kyler Murray played. He had 20. He went 27 for 41, 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Kyler Murray had his number. This number a couple times. He had 5 carry 41 yards. Then had 8 carry 35 yards. And Marvin Harrison Jr. had 6 receptions, 66 yards, and 1 touchdown. And Trey McBride had 7 for 52. Wow. Fucking names, man. The Monte Cardo? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. 2 for 13 with 1 touchdown. So, what to talk about? Cardinals were completely outmatched, but somehow came back in this game. But there's one thing to talk about, and that's the interceptions and the turnovers from the Cardinals. The Cardinals played interesting. They played well. Actually, that second half, they were coming back, trying to make an effort. But what ultimately failed them was one defense, which has always been kind of a question for them this season. I mean, think about it. Carolina nearly came back. You lose to the Niners last week. In week 1, you nearly lose to the Saints. So, yeah, I mean, defense has been a big question for them. Also, another big question is Marvin Harris Jr. We had a serious big drop that led into an interception. But, yeah, anything else? They had 89 rushing yards to 155 from the Seahawks. This game was really entertaining by the end. It was back and forth near the end, with Dom trying to lead. But it was ultimately, like I said, the Seahawks won. And they're 3-1 in this division. Like I said before in the last video, the division's wide open. But what's funny about this is that I kind of thought Cardinals were going to play well. Mostly because I thought, maybe they could step on defense. Kyler Murray's been playing pretty well. But they just blew it. I don't know what's the problem with them. It kind of not seemed like they were in rhythm throughout the whole game until the end, which sucks. But also can't really do that in this league because teams like the Seahawks, which is actually pretty strong, are going to beat you. And especially in that division with the Niners still pretty well. Yeah, they have injury issues, but they're still pretty well. You got the Seahawks who are looking really well. The Rams are looking really well. So, yeah, this is going to be a funny, interesting division here. As for the Seahawks played well. They struggled on defense, and I think that's the one thing that I am kind of seeing a lot with them, which is you need a better defensive, game plan in this, because to let a team come back and nearly escape with the win is kind of bull. I mean, you could have went to overtime and lost this game, but you got lucky that Sam Darnold played like he did last season and cooked up a drive to get you a game-winning field goal. Now, you can also say, well, we caught 2 interceptions. True, but that's also one was just due to misfortune, due to Marvin Harrison Jr. and the second one was just a bad pass. You need to play better because your offense is not going to win you game. Like, your offense alone is not going to win you games. So you need to step it up on defense to control teams to win. And I think right now with the Seahawks, they have a team that could challenge, a team like the 49ers or the Rams. I think mostly the Rams are going to be the one to really win this division. So I think the Seahawks has a team to really match up well with them. But right now, you know, they play the Rams right now. I mean, they're just going to get beaten. And it's kind of sad to see. I'm pretty sure they already played the Rams, right? Was it a week 1 game? No, week 1 they played the Niners and lost. Yeah, but like I've been saying, they play the Rams, the Seahawks. I'm pretty sure like week. Seahawks play the Jags, Rams. Your first Rams game is not until week. They both got free. Wow. Okay, I did not know that one. Your first Rams game is not until dang. Okay, wow. Never mind, it's way later in the season. Wow, I did not know there. So your first Rams game is not until November 6th. So you got a lot of time, a lot of time to really fix up your defense and change some game planning, because the Rams, they're looking well and they probably only gonna get better from here. So you guys, I kind of like to see what the Seahawks is gonna do, because I think they are a strong team. But right now, it's just all. I feel like the Rams are going to run away with this division. And people are like, well, people can say, well, the 49ers are undefeated. True, they're undefeated, but look at the schedule they played. They played the Seahawks week 1 in a close game, but ultimately they did win, which was impressive enough. Week 2, they played the Saints, which was a close game also, but they escaped with a victory. And in week 3, they played a Carolina team without a defense that they luckily win. This week, 49ers played the Jags. And the Jags, as if you've been watching, has a good defense. But they also been playing really well. So, right here, if they could win this game and go 4-0, then I will say this. I would change my outfit and probably say the 49ers have a chance to win the division. But right now, I don't see them. I see them finishing 3rd. Probably somewhere above the Cardinals if the Cardinals keep playing like this. But right now, I think it's going to be the Rams. That is it for this. It's Monday. I'll be back Tuesday for the rest of the games. For the love of God, please, New England win a game. But yeah.